Steve, you and I have spent a lot of time talking over this past this year. I mean, we used to talk a lot. I mean, we've known each other for, what, 16 years now?
Closer to 18.
Is that what it is? Okay, I'm losing track. And
Yeah,
and I just remember that, of all the times that all the time we've known each other, we've spent a fair bit of time talking to each other using Skype. And I've been grateful for that because we got to know each other a lot better and hang out. And there was a lot of times last year, through the spring especially, when you were traveling and you were alone and lonely in your hotel room. You had no one in the world to talk to but me. And we spent hours and hours talking. Do you recall those conversations?
Yes, that was a pretty desperate time because if I was willing to talk to you, I was willing to talk to anyone.
Well, that may be true, but, as a result of all these different, conversations that we've had.
Don't do it.
You and I.
Don't do it.
You and I.
I know what your demented mind.
You're going to have to get on there and say it to his face, boy.
People just...
Steve the Doge.
I get sold short so often, even by my closest friends, that it's disheartening sometimes. But the reality is that Steve and I have had times where we have
participated. Before you say anything else,
just put it out, Mark.
Let me just say this before you say anything else. Let me just do this.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Lock and load.
I don't think he was lighting a cigar. Okay. Well, anyway, for those of you who don't know, Steve and I have had a great relationship with each other, just spending time getting to know each other and hanging out and talking. And I've collected a sampling.
Mark, it's a good job you're not married.
Yeah, you can say that again. And I've collected some of these conversations and remixed them and put them into different things, little files. And right now, I would like to play for you something I call the best of Steve DeLoach.
I have never participated. I've never smoked, nor have I inhaled marijuana, nor have I ingested marijuana through hash crack. Loving, Caring, Sharing is back with the world's greatest radio host, Steve DeDoach.
If you make one slip of the tongue, you see, he records everything.
He records Maltural. You don't want to align yourself with someone who is an utter and complete buffoon. I guarantee you he has recorded it. What are you talking about? He records everything.
See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You can never play this without the insane cackle in the background. He records every single syllable that you say.
I can't stand listening to this vomitous mass of verbiage that comes from him.
Mm-hmm.
You are a sad person. I didn't eat monkey brain. Mark Mercer is on my list. Is that what you're saying? There's the sound of hot air. It makes me vomit because he's Mark G. Mercer. Because his brain is full of mush. Oh, gosh. Shut up. If you look up Ninny Hammer in the dictionary, there'll be a picture of Mark G. Mercer. Oh, he's all of those things. But in Mark's case, he's not quite up to the level of a pig. Buffoon! He's obnoxious. Narcissistic. He's egotistical. He's a legend in his own mind. It's pathetic. It's truly pathetic.
It doesn't even go halfway to the top.
He's obviously a demented, troubled, disturbed individual.
Your elevator doesn't go to the top. Watch what you say, buddy. In other words, you look like Mark Mercer. When I was growing up, I had huge ears. You know for certain that what you're going to be getting is dementia. I'm not talking to you anymore. He obviously is more than half a bubble off. Don't feed the bear. I wish you hadn't said that. This is the crap he comes up with. Mm-hmm. I would slap you so hard you could smell your ears. Lord have mercy. And do not think of Mark Mercer. Ah! Golly. It's only coming from the twisted and demented mind of Mark G. Mercer. Oh, Thomas, it's horrible.
And you give me grief. Oh, see, now you're kindling my wrath. You are, in fact, the Antichrist. And I'm thinking, who do I love? And Mark G. Mercer.
Oh.
Oh, now see, you're mocking me now.
You are lying through your beaver teeth. You must be the Antichrist. You are an evil, wicked
Wretch. I prefer
wretch.
wretch, if you don't mind.
Wretch is a good word.
Thank you.
You know what?
What?
I love you.
The best of Steve the Doge, right here. Loving, caring, and
Smoke, nor have I inhaled.
Yeah, I better shut that off.
That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. And it should be a warning to everyone who is participating in this program, because he records every syllable that's said.
That's true.
And then he plays it back for all the world to hear.
No, wait a minute. I select.
I ain't running for Senate no more.
I select special sentences.
Don't think you're going to get off that lightly.
Yeah, Bill. I'm sure he's recorded everything you've ever said.
Oh, yeah. Don't count on it. Yeah.
Oh, God. Don't impeach Obama. Don't impeach Obama.
Yeah.
It's not just the FBI that's recording what you're saying.
Yeah.
It's also Mark G. Mercer.
That's right. So we've got
Big
double the
brother
evidence.
Mark.
That's right. Yeah, but it's all been in good fun, hasn't it, Steve? Steve, hello? Sissing on, hello?
No.
16 years you've been dealing with me. Why, Steve? Why do you do this to yourself?
Well, you keep saying 16 years. It's 18 years.
Because he felt sorry for you.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah?
I have dedicated my
because
life
he missed
to
2 years
helping.
of recording.
I have dedicated my life to helping those who are underprivileged.
Like me.
And I can't think of anyone more qualified for the term underprivileged than Mark G. Mercer.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Because he's a window licker.
But I guess the question is, when we finally come to your senses and realize the futility of trying.
Well, I'm thinking it's right now. So with that, I am going to bid you adieu. Goodbye.
No, you're
Good
not.
luck,
You're
and
not
Merry
going
Christmas.
anywhere.
Goodbye.
You're staying right there, fat man. If you don't even think of it. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hello?
Uh-huh.